Well, hello there. It is time for another run. Whoa, I had the audio on and I forgot to pause the stream. You heard nothing. That would have been a great time for no one to be here. What did I want to the HUD? Right, and I need to move my little guy up there again. Which I think I should be able to do. Little guy. If I go somewhere far enough down here. Actually, it's probably in here. And I can find the screenshot from Dark Souls 3 with the items visible. Ignore all the spoilers for Rain World. I swear it exists. I doubly promise it is real. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Steam. Steam shots. Open. Okay. And you must stick here. Alright. Splendid. Are we ready for another stream of suffering? I hope we are. Something feels a bit odd. I guess nothing. All is well. All is excellent. I tried to run with control because I have been playing Risk of Rain. Well, no, I didn't try, but I almost went to try to run with control. Risk of Rain 2, specifically. He threw poop through the wall. Okay, hello number 2. You two fight each other, please. I almost got hit for a whole lot of damage there. Red Eyes, please, you can do it, I believe in you. I'm gonna kill Red Eyes. Yep. Oh, I got an Estus Flask. And I lost it immediately. That was really bad timing for me. That was a really bad spacing of me, and I'm dead. That is fair enough. Gotta get a few warm-up runs in. I have way too many things on my desk. Have fun with Warframe Us. This is going to be a difficult stream. It is going to be a very difficult stream. Okay, excellent. Second backstab. Okay, now it is getting a little more complicated. And that was really bad luck. I did not get the backstab. Okay, that was too much greed on my part. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Very fair indeed. Alright. Attempt 4? 4? Okay, you didn't do the other spin. I think that was very close to being very bad dodge. And that was a very bad dodge. And that was very close to me getting hit. Oh, why did you choose to use the only attack that has hyper armor? Why did you choose the only attack that could have punished me there? Radais, give him hell. I'm dead to the dagger. Whoa. I have gotten really bad at this. Okay, attempt number 5 for this stream, I think. Wonder if the shield gets reflections. It doesn't really look like it gets reflections at all. Actually. Okay, that was a nice catch. That was a sad miss. Ah, that's going to hurt. Woo. I thank you. I missed my opportunity. Is that... My boy! No, you did so bad! Must have been an imposter, could not have been my red eyes. He would have never done so poorly. Yes, ruin his day. Not my day, please. Okay, that was unfortunate. I'm getting the hang of this fight once again, slowly but surely. No, I said that correctly, I think. Don't think the shield catches reflections beyond. Other than the light, I don't think it catches reflections, but the light isn't reflections. Except maybe the clouds, the sky. The skybox. Might catch reflections from the skybox. Leave me alone. Oh my. You will have bigger problems very soon, just so you know. And I will be very happy when the problems catch up to you. Okay, thank you for the jump, sir. Yeah, I grossly underestimated the range on that. Oh, okay. Should have expected that he would go for something like that. I didn't, but I should have. I did not see him coming soon enough. No, my boy. Okay, he did pretty good though. Fair enough. Can't be too mad. By the time you're here, this guy is gonna get up. I was correct. This guy is in fact up. Okay. Pretty good going into phase 2. Come on, give me something. Okay, that was something, but I didn't use it to my advantage. Okay. Alright. Let the stabbing begin. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was doubly unfortunate. Could have probably gotten something off of that. Okay. Why did I fail to dodge it so much? Could have probably gotten it if I didn't get tricked by those jumps. A shame. But what can you do? We are getting there though. Slowly but surely. We are getting there. I always get tricked up by where the hitbox for your backstab is. It's always more left than I think. Or well, about always. Yeah, that was stupid of me. And that was very unfortunate for me. Thankfully the goat is here to deal justice. What are you doing, sir? What are you fighting? Is he fighting the Dark Wraiths? No backstab there is. What do you mean? No backstab there either. Okay, more left as I say. Oh my god, he is just after the Dark Wraiths. Or the Gru, whatever the hell has survived. Sir. I'm sorry, Red Eyes, I had to do it somehow. They actually get destroyed though. Like, oh my god. Red Eye is actually going insane. He was just training before. That was stupid of me. I was quite rather foolish. Those bricks become quite stretchy. Okay. Good luck, Dark Wraiths. Give me an Estus flask, please. Pretty please. No, my backstab. I blocked that. Alright. You are dealt with. Oh my god, the Red Eyes. Left than what I think. Remember that. Okay, except from that instance where it wasn't left from what I thought it would be. It was actually more right. Not me! Red Eyes, I trust in you. You can do it. He didn't do it. He's dead. And he barely dealt any damage. Okay, I forget how far forward he slides during that. Red Eyes, take revenge for me. He will take revenge for me. I believe in him. Ah, okay. Well, I can't pick up your item, sir. It is not allowed. I am not permitted. Landed. I did not keep enough stamina. Whew. Okay, 2 hits after that is way too greedy. Alright. That is actually great timing for red eyes. Yes. Oh, and I got an Estus flask. I got 2! Is red eyes dead? No, he's not yet. Okay. That was greatly unfortunate. Okay, come on. I disagree with that. Alrighty. Well done, red eyes. Well done again. Oh. Get backstabbed, idiot. Okay. Let's see how this goes now. Oh, what was that? What did I look upon? Ow. That was rather painful, sir. I do not appreciate that you did that to me. Okay. That was highly bad. No. Does he get out of that quicker? Does he get out of the thrust faster in phase 2? That's interesting. No, I must not be tempted by loot. Alright, everyone over here. You will all be killed by the Dark Wraiths later, don't worry about it. If that had hit me, I would be very upset. I don't have enough stamina to dodge. That was a mistake. Hello, sir. Alright. That's the end of you. Unless that happens. Okay, sir, can you die? Oh my god. That would have gone so well if I hadn't. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. That could have gone so well if I hadn't messed up killing that guy. Now I am mildly upset. Yes, everyone over here. Quickly. Could I not have dodged this like that the last time? Okay, Red Eyes is coming. I think he should hopefully be locked onto these guys. Yep. Okay, you got it, big man. I believe in you. He's absolutely destroying your guy. Why me? Literally why me? No. You sir, here. Okay, that was unfortunate. You will have to die now. Like now. Okay, that was... Where did the second roll come from? That would be the perfect time for a... He's a nowhere! What is that? Okay. Well, the Dark Wraiths took their sweet time. They must have been fighting for a while. Yes, Mr. Gru. Gru creature, sir. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let the others fight. How was that a backstop? How was that ever a backstop? You just had to go in. Bit of not an entirely efficient heal. Not me too. Not me as well. He's a nowhere. He knows. Ow. That was almost very bad timing. Granted, my timing was not great in general. Shit, really? You're not gonna follow up any of those? Finally, thank you. And of course I missed that. Sir, have you forgotten? The explosion got me from there? No, you are not getting away. I never win this. Unless I get a refill. Legendary Estus refill incoming. Sir, that's not how your combo goes. That's not how your combo goes, sir. Sir, what the hell was that? Sir, that's not allowed. I'm sorry. That's not allowed. What do you mean? What was that? The slam is supposed to be the third part of the combo. Brother, leave me alone. Right, good start. Right into... Oh, forget about the good start. Okay. I knew that was too much grit, but I wanted to go for it anyway. Had to give it a try. An honest attempt. I wonder how much easier this run would have been if I had put 2 points into strength instead of health. Because I really can't see the health coming in very useful anymore. Unless I am grossly underestimating its effects. Which could be the case. I will not deny it. Okay. That would have been legendary if I had gotten that. Oh. Well, I am happy I didn't get hit by that. You win some, you lose some, as they say. Oh, that was almost amazing timing, but he got stuck on me. Sir, what are you doing? Okay, never mind, sir. I will not doubt you anymore. I see now that you are literally the one. Him. The chosen one. As was described in legend. Welcome, Grass. Yes, indeed, still on the Abyss Watchers. The grind is real. However, Red Eyes is literally winning the fight over there. Yep, he did it. I have not done Deacons. If you skim over what I have streamed so far, you will see it is all me dying to Abyss Watchers for this stream. So no, Deacons have not even been touched, which may be bad for me considering I will get an Ember from here once I win. So having a bit of training on Deacons would probably be a good idea. Okay. How could you, sir? How could you get out of that so quickly? Literally betray my trust. Where's my backstop? Okay, no follow-up. Classic. He is very hateful when it comes to this one. He really does not want to give it to me. Okay. I'm trying to do it early enough so that I can actually get a backstab in, but it does not work. In the slightest. Well, I haven't played mods and I haven't done modding. I didn't try one time, but I chose the worst time when they had updated Dark Souls 3 and mod stopped working. So I gave up real quick. If you want help in that regard, I can't really do much. Yes, I decided to try and look into mods right when they did the patch for the online play. Because of the security issue. And that one had broken literally everything, so tools didn't work. Well, I don't remember if tools worked. Tools might have actually worked. But yeah, it was difficult. Sadly, Okay, please can you way to make a D stream of the DS with an actor, however. That. Well, you could check how Dark Souls 3 does it. Potentially. Okay, you two fight it over there. I will be with the boss over here. Don't mind me. Which one is that? That's the one I did not want to see. Okay, well, those 2 extra levels in health are coming in very useful at the moment. Today I'll be able to go back to mods next week. Oh, well, that's nice. Good luck and have fun with modding. Usually these things need more good luck than anything else. This is not a very good attempt. Yeah, there is definitely someone that can be of help in the Discord for Souls modding. If there is anyone that can help, it is definitely them. I'm sure it is. It's not really something that I'd like to do. Or at least the things that I'd like to do for modding would not be any more fun than just doing it for my own game, or any more difficult for that matter. In fact, it would probably be hard to mod because I know changing the environment is really hard for Souls games. Okay, no follow-up is vile. Of course. To the left. Having a goofy people trying to export these 3 sounds in a playable. They are rogue files and they have no head of the way I export them initially. There is a very easy way. You can convert them if you... Yeah, my dog got burnt indeed. Or my heel. We will never know for certain. You can convert them from OG to MP3 if you'd like. When I have to do that, I usually put them in Blender, in the video editor, and render the audio. That almost hit me. That is usually how I convert OG files. There is probably an online converter, but I don't like using online converters because God knows what they are doing with the audio you give them. Normally I would use Audacity, but Audacity does not support OG files sadly at the moment. Header. Okay, well... Yeah, that is problematic. Cannot deny that. No, I have had issues where and something may be labeled in a way, but it is not actually the thing it says it is. And absolutely nothing can recognize it. Okay, that actually worked. I am surprised, honestly, but very happy. That is the best attempt so far. This way I did so without headers since it's just a bit annoying to use the story game actually being packed in the file, not a folder. Oh. I am mildly surprised. No, I understand that with textures. I suppose it isn't really too much different for sound. But it is interesting, I have not heard of games doing it like that before. Can I have a heal opportunity? Thank you. Okay, no slam for me. Bad dodge. Really bad dodge? He does not jump this. I knew it. Okay. They are called FSB files. If you're interested, we can do them later. FSB. Don't know if I have gone across them in anything. I understand why you would want to do that. Less audio files to call from memory, and reducing calls is always nice. That's the same. Back to the file. Don't remember what software I had used, because I believe Dark Souls 3 requires unpacking it, and there is like a specific tool. Don't remember what it was called though. This isn't the same thing now, I know, but I just randomly remembered about that. No, I picked it up. Yeah, I'd imagine Dark Souls 3 has FSB files as well. Excellent. Okay, no backstab. Never mind, nothing is excellent. Everything is horrible and cruel. You know, I seem to remember that at least modding models in and out of Dark Souls 3 wasn't very hard. There is sadly not a whole lot of like easy to access information on this, at least that I am aware. There is, of course, thankfully, the Discord. Shout out to all the crazy folk over there, doing their absolute best to help everyone else who doesn't know shit. What 3D object files does Dark Souls 1 have? Is it objects? Is it OBJ? Answer is regardless, but I'm sure the DS map studio won't work. Might be over, haven't checked yet. Okay, fair enough. He missed. Can't believe it. Okay, I'm leaving him to you. Kill him. Might be. Answer is easy regardless, but I'm big certain. Yeah, this map studio. I would imagine. Oh, fun fact, I don't remember in what archive they are, but I had once found like the entirety of the Dark Souls 1 map uploaded somewhere. It had all of the LODs for every location as well. No, you're not getting away, sir. I'm getting that backstab. Oh! Okay, if he had jumped, I would be over for me. It would be over for me. What the hell did I say? Double, I believe. Why are there gurus there? Did the Dark Wraiths lose? Are you actually telling me that the Dark Wraiths lost? Oh, I didn't dodge in time. That's all. That's painful. One question. Does my little guy line up correctly? I did check it later and I think he should line up to the magic slot. But does he actually? Alright, thank you. I am very happy that that worked out. I'm gonna take full damage. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, one backstab. Heavy attack, light attack. Ow. And now it gets mildly annoying. So when the mod made the presentation, it has a high material for the mod. Beforehand. Yeah, promotion can go a long way sometimes if you do it right. I am hoping that I can get at least a couple more people to become aware that I'm making a game through the channel. No, besides just doing silly things in Dark Souls 3. How dare you, sir? Okay, I am actually worse. No, I don't know what numbers are considered good for downloads for someone's first mod. So I'm not gonna say it's bad or good. Did I get a heal refill? But if you say it's good, then I will believe you. And you did say that it's good. I do like the number 33, so I am inclined to agree with you. Hello, sir. Oh, yes. Legendary backstab. Okay, that was bad. All of that was very bad. Okay. You are very spiteful, sir. Do you know that? I am also spiteful, so I guess I shouldn't be saying anything. Don't think it's where I mean it's a meme more than all this. I'm like 30 million. Yeah, I mean... have 30 million people even played Dark Souls 3 on Steam? Yeah, that was a bad dodge. Both of those were. I am glad you are interested, Grass. I did want to have like a very early alpha out some time ago. That did not work out because it was and still is being very stupid, and it is not allowing me to complete the captcha. 423. And what is the most popular mod? And why is it the randomizer? What's that other mod called? The contract? Something contract. I remember we had gotten... we will see about Steam. Maybe, if by the end of development I think that it is doing well enough. For now I am only looking to get it on its... I got blundered. Yeah, Scorch contract, that's it. I am stupid. Where did my backstab go? No. Actually stolen. Oh my god, the red eyes, please. Thank you. Okay, this attempt is very bad. Red eyes, I believe in you. I believe 100 euros, if what I had heard is correct. Now, I don't know what the entire process looks like. I do not know what Valve's program is like. I do know that it does have a very... Oh, heal refill. It does have... it does have quite a strict NDA. So that is something to know. mean, 100 euros is really not a lot. You do have to stop at least some of the horrible garbage that is put on Steam every day. No, it doesn't stop a lot of it, but I'm sure there would be a whole lot more if it didn't cost 100 euros. Of course, you can put your horror game on its Markiplier plays it and you are good to go for a bit. But that does rely on a whole lot of luck. Now if that happens, I will be overjoyed. I will be posting memes about it for at least a week. Okay, thank God the height difference did not do anything horrible to me. Okay, I did a stupid again. For context, what I want to do there is get behind him and get a backstab, but it did not work in the slightest. Okay, give me something. Oh, that was almost really bad timing on my part. Let's go! Oh, 1 HP in the dream. Grass was here. That was excellent. Oh. You were in fact here. Okay, now time to suffer again. Are you ready for round 2? You did say you would like to be a game dev one day. I would like to warn you, if you were not aware, the game development industry right now is at the worst shape it has been in literal decades. You know, I could do DLC, but I would like to have more than you grass in the chat when I get into the DLC. But it is entirely possible. Like, it wouldn't make a difference if I went into the DLC. I looked at chat to read Cosmic's message. Well, there goes my Ember. Cosmic, it's your fault. Welcome to the chat. Well, since that happened, let's go and beat up Volnir so I can get another Ember. Cosmic, how could you do this? I can't believe it. Anyway. How has everyone's day been? Hope everyone has had a pleasant day. A pleasant Saturday. Oh dear. Show me ticket to Kiskon. I'm not sure if I want a ticket to Kiskon. It sounds unsanitary. Bit tired. Yeah, that's understandable. I am also a bit tired for likely very different reasons to you, considering you are on holidays. Oh, there isn't a skeleton there. Why did I think there was a skeleton there? Okay, goodbye. We were painting the interior of the house today until relatively late into okay. We were painting the interior of the oh my. Okay, that is why you are not stupid, and instead of doing what I just did, you do what I usually do when I'm not stupid. And you wait for the skeleton, and you wait for the ball to be coming down before hitting the skeleton, because it's just going to kill the skeleton as he's running away. Instead of having to deal with what I will have now to deal with now, which is a lot of very annoying skeletons. Gentleman coming soon. Not. Yeah, painting is... I could do without that. Right, you can parry that. Forgot about that. That's pretty important information. Okay. Screw you. Oh my god. Okay, apparently this area is going to be harder than Volnir. Which is not actually any different than a normal Dark Souls 3 run. That is a great question. How does he parry without ice? I suppose if we are accepting the fact that they are skeletons who are alive and can move, then being able to see without eyes is no different than being able to see without head. Without a head. Oh, there is the... You idiot. Oh, he dropped something. Wait, what the hell do you even drop? Probably a shard. Okay. Now we need to be all silent, like, because I have no health. I think my days of sneaky are over. My days of sneaky are in fact over. Run for your lives. Yelling emoji. Why is... Huh? Oh. Why, hello there. I can take you on. I cannot take you on. I didn't think I would actually take him on, to be honest, but you know, it would have been very fun if I could. Okay, I am silent. I will say nothing. Does this trick work? Yep, it does. Still works, you can just... I don't remember when I found this out, but I did find it out that you can run in a bit, trigger the rats to move, and the boulder will just kill them. Now you, sir. You annoy me quite a bit with your presence here. Stealth 100, I am actually the master of sneaking. I am the sneakiest. You will not see another as sneaky as me. Oh my god, I did not expect you would actually notice. Also, this is a funny lever because it is floating so badly. It is attached to absolutely nothing. It is one of my favorite levers for that reason. Because it's stupid. And the fact that it is stupid amuses me greatly. Alright. Time to die to Volnir. Are you ready, everyone? Why is the door so low quality? Why is the texture of the door so low quality? You know, I cannot deny... No, Titanite shards are not part of the starting items, but even if they were, I could not use them because I would not have any souls with which to use them. But yeah, Titanite lizards are... I love them. They are adorable. They are little critters. They are lovely little beings. Very annoying in Demon Souls. They absolutely suck there. We don't talk about Titanite lizards in Demon Souls. They are actually the worst. Have fun, Luffy, in Warframe. You know, I should not be starting with this hand, but whatever. It has been a while. Cut me some slack. I cannot remember the ideal Volnir strategy. Volnir, no, not that low Volnir. Volnir, please. Okay. I will accept that. What are you doing? Can I cancel that in time? I cannot. Okay, well, he summoned the little minions. His evil skeleton minion, only one apparently. His evil skeleton minions are one minion. Okay, two of them, never mind, I'm sorry. I should not have disrespected you. Fun fact, the fog doesn't actually hit you if you are back here. It does hit you if you are that far back though, and he moves up. They do skitter away, I am not... Skitter is a good name. God damn it, I was correct that I would die though. I am happy to be correct. Even if it is not to my own benefit. Only one of them died, that is horrible. How could you? Yeah, that was close. It was very unfortunate though that he actually summoned. You do not want him to summon. It is very bad for your health if he does. Now Simax better not come in while I am going into Deacons again and I fall off. If that happens a second time, I am ending stream. Cosmic, you can't just say W Volnir. You can't do that to me. I have feelings too, you know. You can't just do that to me. Right, and he... Right. This has made it immediately more annoying. Wait, wait, how did you bend your arm to hit like that? Are you gonna move forward? No, okay, you're just vaping. I am fine with that. You can vape all you want. Break already. Okay, can I stop that? I cannot. I can stop that, I stopped that, oh my god. I may be the one. of whom legends spoke. I am surprised I dodged that. I did not even try. Alright, he's going to summon the sword now. At least he should. Or he will do that. Fair enough. No, you do what you want to, Volnir. Who am I to tell you anything? You know, I do still think that Volnir is a really cool boss, even if it is not a very well executed boss. He may not be very good mechanically, but he is amazing visually and thematically. And he is absolutely horrifying the first time you meet him. Alright, thank you, Grass. Well, Wilbur is dead, I'm sorry. Gotta share that soundtrack, that playlist later. Well, now it's time for a good view. Is everyone prepared for the best view? Potentially in the Soul series? It is indeed the best view. That was not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. You gotta take a screenshot of Irithil when you get to Irithil. It's the law. I mean, you can't just ignore Irithil of the Boreal Valley. And thank you, Cosmic, I think. Okay, give me back my hat now. I do need it. Sadly. Time to beat the Deacons of the Deep. Which is something I will definitely do. Do not worry about it. Shut up, Gale. That's not a mod, that's just this setting. Just the HUD setting in the sound and display options. You can have it on auto, on or off. You are welcome. I can't really tell you anything for not knowing. I don't think a lot of people actually use it. No, I am not going to use. I have absolutely nothing. As you can see, this longsword is unupgraded. All of these are unupgraded. I have my 3 Estus flasks, my armor, my shield, and my sword. And that is all I am going to use for the entire run. Literally nothing else. When I say no items, I mean nothing. Not even upgrades. Not level ups, not even souls. Only what is absolutely required to progress, aka the Cinders of Lords and the, what is it called? The Coiled Sword. Yes, indeed. I knew what I was getting into. I am sensing a fireball. I did not sense this shit. guess this was the rare instance when they didn't actually go for a fireball, even though they almost always go for a fireball. How could you hit me, sir? How dare you? Okay. I don't think this is going very well for a Deacons run. Okay, the fat guy got it. This might be a restart because I won't keep my ember. Yeah, this is definitely a restart. But you know, getting used to the fight again is not bad. Wait, no, this... No, I can't restart, I have the dark sign. I forgot about the dark sign. Wait, does the dark sign keep the ember? Yeah, it does well to scare you. It is what it is. Okay, a little guy. Most of the fat guys are pretty low on health, which does please me. I would rather they be low on health, because they are easier to deal with. But if they respawn, they will no longer be at low health, so that was unideal, honestly. Okay, I have no poise. I forgot that I have no poise. I should really be getting out of here now. I hope this does not remove my ember. I do not care about my souls, however, so take those. Okay, that does not remove your ember. Yeah... Take that out of context if you wish. But I do want the fat Deacons to be on low health. Because... well, if they are not, they are really hard to deal with. Very annoying on phase 2. The tall Deacons would also be nice to be lower on health. Well, you can't clip it because YouTube removed clipping. You cannot fool me. YouTube's absolute dumbassery is working to my advantage this time. You may be screen recording, in which case fair enough. No, I can't stop you from doing that. If you want to clip that. That fireball was very close. I do not like that it was that close. Okay, that was a nice dodge. Get this guy. Yeah, unavoidable. That was very avoidable. I'm probably too late for this. Never mind. I did not want to kill you, I didn't realize you were low on health. Why did it lock onto that guy? Oh my god. Yeah. You know, game any quicker? Any quicker game? Would you like to go any quicker on that? Yeah, sure. Okay, that knockdown for the other guys is actually really good. However, I am about to die. It is actually a miracle that I didn't die. Take me out of here. No, it is definitely possible, and no, there won't be a lot of RNG. There won't be a lot of RNG, but there will be RNG, but it is definitely possible. Now, is it possible for me? We will see, but I will definitely give it a good try. I think I can get to the Lothric castle at least. Now, beyond there, we will see. I mean, it's not optimism, it's just basic knowledge. I know it has been done, I know worse things have been done, so I know this can be done. Now, a guy beat me there with the minimum possible damage. If some guy can do that, then I can do this. Because this sword is a lot better than the minimum possible damage. Now granted, that guy had actually leveled up health and had Estus flasks. But you know. Oh yeah, some of the later fights will definitely have to be hitless. Especially the DLC. But not as many as you might think, believe it or not. You are surprisingly tanky to begin with in this game. Your default health may surprise you for how well it holds up into the end game. Now, it is pretty bad that our armor will be really bad. But what can you do? Literally nothing. You do get more resistances as you level up, and since we won't be doing any of that, you know, it will be rough. Okay. Soften up these guys. Is that? Yes, that is. That was a really bad force for me. Okay, this is pretty good though. Okay, it is no longer pretty good. Now it's pretty bad again. Oh my god. Can you stop? What are you doing here? My burial gift was the Sovereignless Soul, 2000 souls, so 2 level ups, which I put into health. 100 meters under 10 seconds. Probably not. But I could maybe do 50 if I tried. So I can probably do this too. It cannot be that much worse than bare fists. The difficulty is not going to go up a whole lot more than what it already is. This is basically, Deacons are basically the hardest boss we're going to see until probably Dancer or Pontiff. No, I got that soul as a starting item, and I used the souls it gave me. Because I started with those souls as my burial gift. All other souls I have gotten after starting. Therefore, I did not start with them, they are not a starting item and I cannot use them. Absolutely not, that would defeat the entire point of the challenge. At that point it would just be a +0 weapons run, and that's boring. Oh my god. You hateful little beacon. I will. This challenge is the last thing that's going to affect negatively my mental health. There are many things that will be affecting it negatively a whole lot worse. Okay. Not so okay. Okay. How did I end up over here? Where did I get the backstab from? Is that a ball? That's a ball. Okay. Did they heal him? Did they heal you? No one healed you, right, sir? Yeah, it's what's happening. Oh boy. This is very tough. This is giving me severe deja vu from the Bare Fists run. Which does mean that I think I can predict quite well what the other horrible bosses will be. No, probably the worst boss will be Half-Light. Actually, just the worst boss will be Half-Life. Half-Light, not Half-Life. Absolutely the worst boss will be Half-Light. Half-Light will be catastrophically bad. There will be entirely nothing to do to make Half-Light any better. So he is going to be horrible. Extremely horrible. Thankfully, Half-Light is very far away, so I will not be worrying about him at this moment. But he will be horrible. Sir, I was on the other side of the arena. What were you doing charging at me? Same on you. Okay, soften you up. What do you mean? Excuse me. Oh my god, no. Stop the settings. Half-Light is an interesting boss when you actually have a player to fight. The rest of the time he is the bane of my existence, because the rest of the time I am doing a challenge run. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's time already. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. The best is already not happening. Okay, get these guys out of here. Ow. Oh, why aren't you dead? You actually had another hit and are you kidding me? Yeah, this is not Never mind, it may be happening. Okay, it's not happening. Not with these guys healing. Okay, maybe it's happening. Who are you locking onto? Okay, it's not happening. That was a very good attempt, but it is not happening. Get me out of here. Oh, that was close. We need an Estus refill like that another time. Needs to take a little more care. I think, softening up the big guys. He does sadly spawn a bunch of them, which, why would you do that from software? Why would you have the boss spawn more tanks around him? They are not even tanks, they are tanks and healers. And they do also do the best damage out of anyone in there. But to be fair, you can make them bump into others and stun a bunch of people at once. So they do give you a trade-off. I forgot to send the lift back up apparently. Mildly annoying. That's a strange starting fireball, but you do you, Mr. Deacon. Okay, this one is the run for sure. I can feel it. It's gotta be the run. You know, I should have predicted that. This is definitely not the run. I am doing actually so horribly. Camera, please stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. I am going on a killing spree, hoping that I will get more heals, which is not looking like it's going to happen, but I can hope. I thought for a moment that it actually happened. I was happy. This is honestly absolutely horrible placement for the enemies. And no heal refill, so I will see you again later. Do not mind if I do. If we do bad, we hope for a heal refill. If we do good, then a heal refill is also welcome. Almost got hit by the lich thing. That would have been very annoying. You are stupid. Don't know how to deal with me up here. Okay. Elevator sent up. Commence attempt whatever number this is. Thank God the knight does not really care to chase after me at the moment. Oh my god, this big guy is really annoying. He is being really rude. What even hit me? Did you poke me with your candle? Did you poke me with your candle, sir? Okay, I got it. You can stop now. That's excellent. Okay, that was honestly my bad. Fair enough. Was not out of that. I really hoped I was. I am out. Hillary free? Maybe. Pretty please. Okay, absolutely not. I see. I need to remember how to not be horrible at this fight. That might take a bit, as it would appear. Quite a bit of time. I need to pay a lot more attention to what the other Deacons are doing. Because I'm taking a lot of hits that I absolutely do not need to be taking. Let's see. This time it will surely go well. For certain. Okay, just look up, please. Mr. Knight, are you after me? No, okay. That is good for me. Yeah, he does not care. And now that I'm not looking at you, you don't care to actually attack me. Splendid. That's just what I wanted. Honestly. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ugh. I love me the unavoidable fireballs. Yeah, that was avoidable if I was looking. Please let me heal. He hit me with his poke stick. What can you do? I took the stick of a turn by accident. Okay, rip my ember. That's very annoying.
Merciful Godhead, please.
No, my health. Well, now the other boss that I can do is hold the Demon King, and I'm not feeling the old Demon King. What the hell dies and gives me 600 souls here? Does the giant kill something? Hmm. Mm. Just need to do that, but better. And it can be done in time. Knight really doesn't want to chase me, which is strange. What am I doing different from last time? Because last time I remember he really wanted to chase me. Now it is for the best that I do not completely forget my instincts of picking up souls that I have dropped. Okay, it doesn't matter. Three hits, huh? Did they even hit you? I walked right into that. Please do not hit me. No fireballs coming my way, thankfully. That better not go off. Oh my god. I got hit by so many things at the same time. Ow. Step aside, please, make way. Okay. Could have maybe been saved by the force, but... the spell, I mean. That was not a Star Wars reference. Hmm. Huh. What gives 600 souls here? Strange. Of the many, I remember quite a few things about this game. I do not remember what souls its enemy drops. I think the highest of any single enemy, respawning enemy at least. Don't know about the non-respawning ones. I believe those are the golden angels on Lothric, above the archives. Or well, not the golden angels, the golden winged knights. Winged knights. At least I'm pretty sure they are. The DLC might have them beat. I remember they are the most efficient soul farm, but that may not necessarily be because actually how the hell did that hit me? Very good aim, sir. I hope you die. Okay. Of course. And the second fat guy. Excellent. That's just brilliant, honestly. The sponsor of today's video. Okay, well this is never the run unless I get an insane Estus refill. Okay. Yeah, the Estus refill is not happening. These guys are going to take quite a bit. They will... no. Might have to go back to some older tactics for these guys. Back in the bare fists run, I did try to corral them in the back, and I did also try it here on some earlier attempts. But I kinda gave up on that. I think it may be worth looking into that again. Interesting that you start with that same... Okay, literally nothing I could have... Literally nothing I could have done after I started swinging. Ow. Now everyone, please over here. It is a serpent. Move. That is acceptable. That is worse. Alright, more this way now. Everyone over here, please. Waddle your way over. I'm absolutely not killing the fat guy. Someone else will have to take the last one. Okay, that's actually perfect. if only force would make these guys move as well. Okay. We may have been getting onto something. If they didn't all attack at once, might have been able to push him away. But I do think that is the play. I think it's much better if I pull them to the back of the arena. Ideally, the last one I kill will be on the back, while it will make them start moving towards the front again. Because I will have to move to kill him, it will also put me closer to the Archdeacon, which is what I want. What's the name of this Archdeacon? I don't remember. I think one of them was MacDonald. Was there a McRoy? There were like 3 archbishops, if I recall. Archbishops are archdeacons. Okay. 1,000 curses upon your bloodline. Over this way, everyone. Oh, they take a lot of extra damage while they are spawning. Okay, everyone over here. I do want the little guys to be further forward if possible. Further towards the front, I should say. Because then there will be a buffer between me and the actually dangerous ones. Don't know if it is working really, but I can hope. I am a bit low on healing, which is extremely unideal. Okay, literally for 1 second. Would I please have an Estus refill? Doesn't look like it. Okay, why did you spawn here? God damn you. Can you please let me speak to the Deacon for a moment? Oh, the Logon is my greatest enemy once more. And the chat is off. Oh dear.
of the forlorn
Please
who have no
stand
place to
the way
call
you're
their
supposed to.
own.
Thank you. Yes, Gail, I know. Just need not do badly. Kill as few as possible before the boss spawns so that they all respawn before the Deacon is up. This way we maximize how many Deacons are far away. Take as little damage as possible on phase 1. Just need to play good on phase 1. And with a mix of luck, skill, and our great strategy, we can do phase 2. Probably. And the best thing that can happen for us on phase 2 is that we get an Estus refill. Which is something that can happen for this boss, thankfully. If I was feeling particularly devilish, I could also... How dare you? How dare you? If I was feeling particularly devilish, I could also turn on online play and leave a few messages down. Okay, I didn't dodge that one. Alright, the doing a better part is not really happening. Okay. How did you miss her? Okay. I am not doing well this run. Not in the slightest, sadly. I am not doing the ETS PTS well. Although we did have a solid start. All things considered. I don't love that it is you, but whatever. Gonna give it a try. I think he spawns a little thing that's something more than just these guys. I think those guys also spawn with you, don't they, sir? Okay. Understandable. You spawn those guys as well, don't you? So, I mean, I still think that's my best bet. That strategy. Just need to lock in. Which is proving to be quite difficult at the moment. Oh, it is proving to be quite difficult indeed. Well, this is... tomorrow is going to be quite a refresher from this Pantheon 5, god damn it. Pantheon 5 is diabolical. Oh dear. Tomorrow will be, of course, Hollow Knight God Home. We are on Pantheon 5, which is Pantheon of Hallownest, and it's like 50 bosses. Quite difficult indeed. And the last bosses are absolutely cracked. Did get to see the first of the last on the previous Hollow Knight stream, so that was quite nice. Are you actually kidding me? You would not have even been in range. How did you... why did you start that? Extra heal please. Refill, refill. Fuck me, I guess. I am not the slightest bit as focused as I need to be. Are you? I'll get damage for that. Oh. Hi. I disagree. Of course, you all started attacking me at the same moment. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. Why did you turn over? Huh. 1 HP and a dream. Sadly, I have no dream at the moment. Yep. Next attempt. Will we do it this time? Probably not, but a man can hope. And I do hope. Occasionally. Do we have a shadow? Can I look at a funny shadow? No, I can't. No shadows here. Or here. That flame doesn't cast a shadow. Only the sun has that privilege. Probably because Gwyn is racist. Is this a funny shadow? Yes, that is a funny shadow. My day has been made better. Oh, and look, I can see it down there too. Okay, this has largely greatly improved my mood. Thank you, game. Thank you for being visually quite broken. Ugh. Wonder what method they went with that would cause that. Need to look into lighting more. Why eternally damaging? Come on, everyone, come on. Forward now. Who attacks first, I guess? Maybe the play is to kill these guys. For some reason. Maybe somehow that will benefit. No, unless I stop looking and they do that. Oh! Estus refill. Why, I wish that would have happened when there wasn't bullshit going on. Who was it? Which one of you was it? Okay, fair enough, that didn't actually kill. Are you serious? That was my bad, I guess. Not that way, why I... What? I didn't keep enough stamina. I will be back. I will be back. Just give me a moment and I will be back. I am not, but I did get close one time. Progress may potentially be... Wait, how? Progress is maybe being made. That's how you say that. Progress is maybe being made. I can English. They are literally the boss. Cosmic. They are literally the boss. They have a full screen health bar and everything. The boss is literally them. Do you want me to put a mirror in their face? Do you think that will help? Why, thank you. I appreciate that. And it gives me the courage I need to move on. This will be a good attempt. I feel it. I don't want to have you out of my sight. I saw that double fireball. The hateful creature. Okay, could you not? Could you please not? Are you joking? Okay, I mean it could be going worse. Still. Understandable. It well. You know what you did there? I saw that you reacted to my heal. Your aiming confuses me. Your everything confuses me, actually. I am trapped. They have formed a prison of flesh and fat. Fat as in the organ. You absolute disgusting cannibals. At least I think you're cannibals. If you are not, then I am sincerely sorry and ask for forgiveness. Where does the blue light come from here? Is it supposed to be coming from the windows? Should I be concerned that there is an inexplicable source of light? Probably not. Probably. Let's see now. Why did you land on that guy? What the fuck is wrong with the camera settings? Okay, I'm not sure if it was that. Hi. My name is Slaughter. Where? So funny. I wish I had not reminded myself of that. This is the camera like this. Literally no one asked you to pan that way. Well, I'm very much dead. Oh, that was not even the last one.
Merciful God and
Ouch. Auto target. Manual attack aiming. Sure. Actually, no. Who plays with the axes inverted? Okay, one of the corpses died, I guess. Who the hell plays with the axes inverted? What kind of monster? No, I'm joking, of course. You should play how you are most comfortable. Of course. Even if you play very weirdly and with very strange controls, that is perfectly fine. I am not here to tell you how you should enjoy your games. Except from my game, I will tell you how you should enjoy my game. Step 1. Accept that there is a mega structure on Jupiter. I know it makes no sense. Accept it. Step 2. Play the game. Step 3. I hope you have fun. If you do not, I will be mildly sad. Because I did my best. Probably. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, god, I'm blind. That was horrible. Okay, I am tired of the Deacons. We go to Volnir. For I wish to venture deeper below. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the three pillars of the king, or whatever. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Did you know that? Did you know that the High Priestess served as the prince's wet nurse? That's kinda weird, honestly. I was the priestess, the wet nurse of the prince. Am I like old as well? That would have killed me, honestly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that would have definitely killed me. No, little skeleton. Even can you please die? Excuse me? Excuse me, what hit me? Welcome, Justus. We killed Abyss Watchers. As we can see, we have also defeated Volnir. I have been throwing myself at the Deacons for like the past amount of time. So now I have grown tired and I am going to the old Demon King. How has your day been? I hope better than my Deacon runs have been. Although that is not a very high bar. No, little skeleton. I will do my best, Justus. For now our enemy is this demon, who killed me with bullshit hitboxes just a moment ago. It was very inconsiderate of him. And I will punish him for it. Okay, now we run away because that is a very big AoE. And now we come back. Because we want more. Korn demands blood. Okay, he is doing it again. We are running again. I'm not sure I have enough space. I have enough space, thank God. Scaling don't help. The skeletons are actually insane against the demon, all things considered. He is doing it again. It went through my shield. He went to the Warhammer store and got the free mini of the month and the new paint. And he's used that paint to make all of your minis look slightly better. That is excellent news. Now Skellington didn't help. He does deal like 130 damage per attack to the demon. But yeah, it wasn't enough. In the end, the demon used his big AoE like 3 fucking times. Because he wanted to spite me specifically. I didn't know they give out monthly free minis. Well, near me... Elaborate on what you would consider near. How many hours would you consider it to be near? Because there is one like on a city an hour drive away, I think. If I recall. Well, not just one, but there are a few in that city. Don't think there is anything closer than that. You know, I could actually go there. I could take the train. And he's doing the AoE again. He really appreciates me. My dodge didn't go off apparently. Okay. Can you tell how much fun I have been having, Yastus? Can you tell from my current mood how much fun I have been having? Everything was nice up until the Abyss Watchers died. After that point, everything wasn't nice. Anyway, to talk about something more positive. Yeah, I do have a shop that I could go. Didn't know they give out free minis. No, it's a bit strange. I did not expect that. Dealt 800 damage to the skeleton. I don't think he is even dealing crushing damage. Yeah, the challenge is looking quite challenging indeed. You know, if you take a look at the thumbnail, it is in fact quite challenging. That does sound great, but not great with people, and I do have anxiety probably. And that sounds quite horrifying to do at the moment. But I do thank you for the suggestion. It 165 damage. That is 300 damage more than I have health. Wait, fall, please fall, please fall. That would be so good if you fell. You're not going to fall. I will stagger you, I believe. I staggered you, oh my god. Okay, now we run. That is very bad. I would like to give some context on what I was doing on the noon with all those screenshots, because I didn't say a whole lot. Basically, I just wanted to optimize a few PNGs to see how low I could get their file size. For the lols, mostly. Now, if I can get a process that reduces the file size and that I can do quickly, I wouldn't mind. Is it a better idea than just converting to JPEG? No. Did the demon live? Oh my god, you lived. How did you live? You literally never live against the skeletons. I see. That skeleton did not wake up. That's why. Okay, normally these skeletons actually absolutely destroy this guy. I would like to say that. I am genuinely very surprised that he survived. Was there any point to killing him? No. But I did want to do it out of spite. I am happy to hear that, Justus. Now, if I find any Warhammer store a bit on the smaller side, I will definitely be checking that, now that I am aware. And I highly appreciate that you let me know. I guess skeletons were also doing a challenge, very likely. Oh my god, that was too close. Run, 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 run. You take the first try getting past Worm. You take it. Welcome back, Cosmic. How was the food? You didn't eat any bread, did you? You better not have eaten any bread. Wait, that's a 6-shot. Why are you so chill at the moment? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Okay. Everyone take a close look at the worm. Because it is being extremely chill, I will absolutely take this opportunity to take 10,000 screenshots. I have literally never seen the worm be so chill before. That is a good idea, yes. Me and worm, that may be Solar. Wait, actually, I know how to get a better shot with the shit. Like from here. Switch this out, actually. Just... Evil Cosmic... Cosmicer? 200. He swapped the languages. He swapped the languages. I can't believe it. Right. Johanna Old Bitch. Well, Johanna Old Bitch had an adventure with the worm that was very cool. Oh, thank you, Justus. I am very happy. Cosme, sir. Cosme, is that how I said it? I have already forgotten. I hope that's how I said it. Anyway. Time for an easy boss that will absolutely give me a hard time for absolutely no reason. Great start. Right away, legendary start. Legendary in all the bad ways. I would like to ask you all a question because I have been thinking of playing the Final Fantasy Online free trial recently. Would you be interested in streams of that? I'm not entirely certain where I would fit them in, but would you be interested? I do not promise that I will play it only on stream, if I like it. Yeah. Ow. Well, that's honestly not looking that bad, to be honest. Honestly not looking that bad, to be honest. Ow. Failure. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy either. I just have heard that it has a lot of good customization for your character. And it is a 30-day free trial that you can take all the way up to level 80, whatever that means. Not sure if it's all the way to the newest expansion, but ow. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good free trial, all things considered. What? Go. What? Cosmic what? What? What does that have to do with anything? How does that... I appreciate the attempt, but... You can do better than that, Cosmic. I've seen you do better than that. Okay, the timing on that is... not what I think it is, clearly. Well, this is a very strange attack for a soul spot. Ow. Not gonna do a whole lot more of attempts at this guy because I have been going for almost 3 hours at this point. I'm sorry for that. Absolute flashbang, forgive me. My eyes. Christ. Oh, not again. Please, not again. Huh? That is a good question. Also, that is a very rare attack for this guy to use. He very rarely follows that up. There is a king. This is the king, and there is in fact a prince. Although they are very far apart. We are more than 0 to 2-0, sadly. Are they related? Or do you think he is a prince like of a lesser demon kingdom? Is he a prince in that sense? Or is this his dad? Their dad, I guess. I hate that the hammer has a hitbox in collision. It's so cursed when it just takes you along for the ride. You gotta hate it. Yeah, I felt the breath attack coming. Okay, I like this breath attack though. I mean, I would assume they have children, otherwise I have no idea how they survived since Dark Souls 1. God damn you. I mean, they have to have feelings, surely. If they have kids, then they surely have feelings. And they definitely fuck. Yeah, there is a demon in pain. Pain is in fact a feeling. Although maybe a bit different from other feelings. God damn it. Can I tank the breath attack with a full health bar? Pretty please. Tell me yes. Okay, he is doing the full combo again. The turning is insane. Okay, fuck me. Welcome Simax, you are here to witness the end of the stream and my suffering. No, I am not ending right now. I'm gonna give you the grace of a few more attempts, Simax. Welcome. What were you doing this time? What happened? Who were you fetching something for? For whom were you fetching something? Yes, I am feelingless. I am the vessel. I am going to seal away the radiance forever. Oh my god. How did I dodge that? I literally could not dodge that. Please do not do the follow-up, thank you. I'm not dead. I had to mow the grass. Wait, I can't. Didn't you mow the lawn last week? Your uncle is very strict with the length of the grass. I don't remember it being a Are you kidding me? that follow-up, really. Really that follow-up. There were a couple of unfortunate happenings. Right, I do vaguely remember that you mentioning unfortunate happenings. At least I think I do. Ow. Who put the carpet here? Why does only the last one hit me? Seriously, who the hell put a carpet there? Why is there a carpet there and how has it survived? That's like the only carpet anywhere near here. I might sneeze. I will definitely sneeze. An electric hand mower. But you're on to bot. I think I may be seeing where this is going. Okay, I did not see it. 2 batteries in 10. What do you mean 2 batteries in 10 minutes? How did you go through 2 batteries in 10? Oh, you can survive that at full health. Oh, fuck me, I guess. They got hit by the end of the pommel. Batteries in 10 minutes. The heads. Oh my god. Yeah, that was. First of all, that was a really bad electric mower. I refuse to believe that electric mowers are supposed to be that bad. I love the design of this boss. I do not love anything else about this boss. It is actually garbage. An old school scythe. You know, the old reliable. Okay, Simax, I'm sorry you are cursed. I'm sorry to say it, but it's clear at this point you are just cursed. How does that hit me? Why the hell would you have the hitbox of that extend that far back? Okay, your mom is cursed, Simax. I'm sorry to say this. I feel really bad for your mom, but she is cursed. Unbreakable grass types. True. I was not even close to that, excuse me. Just gonna do the fire breath. And I couldn't move away because I got stuck on the hammer. Also, I think that would be the opposite way. Cosmic. You know, grass was actually here earlier. Oh, excellent. Oh, you planted some stuff. Wait, what did you plant at this time of the year? I don't remember what the hell you plant. You plant this late. Alright. Oh, hi DP. Haven't seen you in a stream of mine potentially ever. Welcome. You can see me get bullied by the old Demon King. He hates me, and I hate him. We hate each other greatly. Neither of us is having fun. I forgot you can do that. Right. Among the great number of bullshit in his repertoire. That is one of the attacks in his great repertoire of bullshit. Tell me how you are supposed to ever react to how quick he slammed that down. Or the alternate continuation to that combo, which is the second swipe instead of the slam, which basically has the same start, so you cannot even react to it because the slam is slower. Anyway, glad to have you here, JP. How has your day been so far? You're not too far into your day, but I hope you have been having a good Saturday. Also, that has no sound effect. I just realized his hammer has no sound effects. Wait, did all of his sound effects stop? Sir, where did your sound effects go? Okay, his sound effects disappeared. And I'm dead. The silent. What? Say that again, yes. Okay. We have sound effects. Confirmed. Right. Dark Souls 3 has been weird this run. First, whatever the hell was going on with the sky during Gundyr. Then the worm. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. I'm not giving you the pleasure. Go to hell. First, whatever that was. First was the shit on Gundyr. Then it was the worm, which you had to be here for the worm. Yeah, nothing wrong with the sky, of course. And now this guy doesn't have sounds. Dark Souls 3, are you feeling good? Okay, we have sound effects again. Excellent news. Arguably. Not that. Oh my god. Okay, thankfully that one is pretty easy to. That is one of his few actually good attacks. If you didn't get stuck on his arms and the weapon, that would be great, that would make the fight a lot better. I don't know who decided that he really needed the collision in his arms. Of course. That is a theory, that there is a theory that the worm is solar. But we do not know for certain. It could just be a worm. Just like all the hollows that you fight and kill are just random hollows. But it could also be solar. That would be pretty cool. And it doesn't harm the story in any way to believe that, so... yeah. I do like that theory, I enjoy it, but it does mean that Solar got a pretty horrible ending in Dark Souls 1 for that to have happened. So I would like to believe that it is not what happened. Well, at least I survived, like. Simax is tasting good art direction. Well done, Simax. It does happen when you play a game that was designed to look good. No, Elden Ring do be like that sometimes as well. With emphasis on sometimes. We have one instance of that in this game, and it is entering Irithil. Also, apparently they showed off something for another Silent Hill game, and I don't even think it's the one that is coming out this year. I'm pretty sure they started showing off already for the Silent Hill that's coming out next year. Which is insane. I don't know if I will ever get used to yearly Silent Hill releases. They will probably stop, however, before I get used to them. Okay, this run is going weirdly well. I should not have said anything about this run. Oh, phase 2. You don't say. Oh, I have 10% battery left on my phone. I didn't have stamina, that was a mistake. Yes, I am aware, phone. I got it. Okay, time to run. Oh, what was it? How bad is it? First of all, before you tell us what was it, how bad? How bad is it? If you want, I did post some good news again. If you would like to feel better. Okay, time to run again. I love having to run away from the boss for half of the fight. What are you doing? What did that even accomplish? This is just like my favorite Elden Ring boss, Elden Beast. I haven't seen it be back, but you said that you would be an extrovert. Ah, you gotta go. I missed Simax living. Shit. Well, I hope you have a good evening. See you. I hope I go on for long enough that we see you again. That was a good run, that's the same. Look how much better Access 3 armor looks than Elden Ring, and it compared like some pretty cool armor with an kind of the mushroom set and the lion head and the big sunflower some other shit. Justus, I think that was rage bait. Justus, I think that's what we in the business call a rage bait. But Elden Ring armor is absolutely... Are you sure it wasn't rage bait? Are you certain? Are you absolutely certain it wasn't rage bait? I will read that in a moment. I saw something about the Ringed Knight set, I think. It is not my favorite, but it does look very cool. Although not my personal taste. Okay, but time for that, sir. Actually, is there ever a good time for that? Okay, I guess he stepped on me. Literally. Yeah, sure, that is reactable. I hope him, but it didn't feel like a guy who's extremely defensive in the comments. I mean, he could have been a very, how do you call it? Invested troll. Like he wanted to take it to the end. But I mean, that is an absolute opinion, be it a troll or an actual person that is being genuine. Yeah, very committed, that's the right word. Share it on, like, on the Dark Souls 3 channel or something later. I want to check it. If you could, JP, thank you. You know, it's funny that at this point with how much I stream, the server is basically essentially just I mean, it is effectively the Gent stream server. Oh my god. Alright. Good rest of the day to you, Cosmic. Why did I go with 500? Whatever. Thank you for the good luck. I think I can do it this time. Okay, from inside this time. What is he? Why is he just slamming the ground randomly? What happened to you? Did you get a brain injury? I mean, if it is genuinely comparing like the mushroom set with a fucking Ringed Knight, that feels too purposefully severed to be trying to genuinely make a point. Oh my god. Hi, JB. Even sometimes cool pictures, some I pull my own pictures, I'll talk about Warhammer server. Yeah, he does have a full combo off of that. Fun fact. Oh, he's on ONS. Good luck. And have fun looking at him. Not only is there a full combo of that Yastus, but there is also an alternate second attack in that combo chain instead of the slam. I disagree with that hitbox. Instead of actually doing the slam after the slides, he can do another slide with his hammer. Right off of that. Which is almost impossible to react to if you are expecting the hammer to come down. And there goes the combo again. Can you tell that this boss was never finished? Can you tell? Because this boss was never finished, it is an unfinished boss. Can you tell that they never finished taking him through the refinement process? Oh dear. Okay, please die so I can be over with this. I'm starting to get hungry. Also, JP, I mean, it is unlikely that you will be catching any streams, but I did suggest this earlier. I should have remembered to ask C-Max as well. Would you be interested in some streams of the Final Fantasy Online, like, of some, yeah, Final Fantasy Online streams? Because I did want to try the free trial. And I thought it would be fun. Why can I not look up? Okay, thank you. And of course you're doing that. Why? You are very kind, Mr. Demon King. Okay, gotta get out of here. I can surely do... Excuse me, I literally got stun locked. That was literally a stun lock. I literally could not move between the hits. How very fun. Okay, I'm gonna give it 2 more attempts, maybe. And I'm calling it for today, because this is going to ruin my mood for the evening, and I would like to be chill. Tomorrow about the same time we will be starting Hollow Knight Pantheon of Hallownest attempts. If anyone is interested in that, I am giving you a heads up from now. We will hopefully be beating it, although the final gauntlet is extremely horrible. So it's likely going to be lots of fun. Ow. Please don't do that again. Alright, farewell Jastus. Have a good evening. See you again next time. Appreciate you coming. What? Right, you can do that too. I forgot you had that attack. I'm always forgetting just how much bullshit you have. That was an early dodge. Okay, last attempt. I am not doing this after anymore. Next stream will have to be it. Or maybe I get it now. Maybe I will be locked in this time and he will not do anything too stupid. Maybe. A man can dream. I didn't hit him. I am upset. Thank God he did not go for the follow-up. Thank God he staggered. His head moves a lot when you hit him. Sometimes. Get staggered again, idiot. Okay, full health and full heals into phase 2. That is excellent news. I still don't understand why the hell you are doing that. Right. Got stuck at his hammer and I couldn't move. Big boss. Okay. Oh, and you go for the really long combo, oh my god. 8 HP in the dream. This man is no longer innocent. You are not innocent in the slightest, sir. Your very existence is a war crime. What? Okay, it's coming from inside. Not coming from the outside, thankfully. Okay, no follow-up. Oh, I'm not dead. Run, 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 run. Can I do this with 8 HP? We will find out shortly. If I can get him to phase 3, then maybe. Okay, I have to run now. Continue running. Oh, there are screen space reflections in the water. Well, maybe not screen space reflections, I didn't pay enough attention. Oh my god. Oh, well, I did say that was going to be the last attempt. Thank you everyone for joining. It was a good stream. We had a pretty good run and we did get the Abyss Watchers down, so I am quite happy. I will see you again on the next one. It was lots of fun when it was. Goodbye.